What's up, guys? So I'm gonna start a process just documenting my journey. I bought a new car, or at least new to me, but it still needs a lot of work. It's a Toyota Tercel with about 265,000 miles on it, with a 4E FE engine. The interior needs some work. Outside needs to be painted and stuff, but overall, I think it'll be a cool journey. If I fuck it up, honestly, I'm probably gonna fuck it up because I don't know much about working on cars, and I'm kind of new to all of this shit, and I'll need my friends to help me. So overall, it's, I guess, a cool journey, but there's a lot to do. So as you can see, like, the car really does need a lot of work. The door panel has some damage in it, so does this one, and we've got some pretty crappy seat wrap fabric, but the actual original seats seem to be in pretty good condition. As you can see, like, here's pretty clean, but I probably will change the seats or wrap them in like a different seat cover or something over time. But yeah, I'm not really used to this. Overall, honestly, the reason I decided to start this was because I saw an old instructor at the place that I studied photography just to get a diploma. I thought that should actually matter, but it doesn't. But yeah, he was really cool. I even asked him to go on a shoot with him once, and he said yeah, but I just couldn't keep up with the guy's lifestyle. But I saw him in the supermarket, and it just hit me, like, I kind of gave up photography because I was broke. My camera broke, and I couldn't afford to replace it, and I kind of just gave up from there. But it is still one of my passions. It's something I really love. I bought a bike, because I wanted to be able to go places and see stuff, and I did. I really did, but I never really got back on the content creation or putting myself out there and doing the things that I wanted to do. So I figured, why not just document the process of me with this car. It's more than likely not going to be super consistent because, again, I'm kind of not where I want to be financially, so I can't afford to consistently be spending and do everything at once. But it'll be cool, I get to share the journey with other people. So when this car eventually gets super clean and stuff, it's like, whoa, this is how I did it. It'll be a learning journey for me because I'll learn to work on cars, now that I have a car. At least the basics, or I guess like intermediate stuff. I can already jack up a car, change tires, like basic stuff, I guess. But yeah, I'll just get to be more involved with the process and go from there, and I'll get to share that. So that's gonna be cool, and take pictures and just put myself more out there. So this is the Tercel that I bought. Overall, it's not in bad condition, like body wise. It's gonna need a repaint. What I want to do is put a front splitter on the front bumper, obviously get it resprayed, change the wheels, but it does need some interior work, some seat covers, some basic body work, and some shit like that, and we'll go from there.